Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to trade below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to hold above a very significant high at around the $1.3 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where I believe that whatever we are seeing over here is the start of a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets to the upside in the formation of that wave 5, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after making our low down there at around the $0.74 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, having the first wave making its peak at around the $1.05 mark. And after seeing the high for that first wave, we started this corrective structure in a move that gave me the low for that second wave. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever I was expecting next is an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, in a move that has now given me a peak at around the $1.35 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, whatever I expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, and that lies between the $1.1839 mark and the $1.1332 mark. And it is within that target area that I was expecting to see the low for that fourth wave, which is a target area that we fully maximized. And after fully maximizing it, we started this massive bounce to the upside in what I'm terming as the formation of this wave 5. And within the formation of this wave 5, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 5, having the wave 5 of the fractal wave fully maximizing our target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 5. And I believe we are seeing such a movement over here using the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of that wave 4, we saw this bounce to the upside, giving us a peak at around the $1.57 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, whatever we expect next is a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2. And once the low for that second wave is in, then we can expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then our wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas to the upside in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 5, and getting to see whether the second wave has done the minimum that we expect a second wave to the lower side to do, using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave down there to the high of that wave 1, and that gives me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and I can mark that target area here on the charts like that, which lies between the $1.3557 mark and the $1.3047 mark. And it is within this target area down here that I'm expecting to see the low for that second wave. And once we fully maximize our target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, then we can expect a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and also sketch out target areas to the upside in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, and this is a move that I've been preparing you in my previous videos for those that have been watching. And if I give you a measure from this high at around the $1.57 mark, you can see that the market is down by 14.01%, and this has been a very nice trade from that high that we made at around the $1.57 mark. And if you also want to catch such trades with me, you can join my Telegram Signal trading group here on Telegram by just using the link in the description box, and then from there you can contact me on how you're going to make the payment and also joining the group. And I'm hoping to see you also on my Telegram trade signal group. And getting further into the technical analysis, once we fully maximize our target areas to the upside in the formation of these wave 5, and also fully maximize the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 5, that will be completing an even larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside. And that is what is giving me the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Polygon Matic chart, where you can see that after making our low down there at around the $0.32 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside obeying the Elliot wave structures, where where I have this Elliot structure in yellow, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $1.3 mark, and also completing the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 2, where we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure in a move that has now given us a low at around the $0.74 mark, and also completed the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect here on the long-term scenarios is this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out its minimum target areas by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $2.3502 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upside to do. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, and that's the reason as to why you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow, where I'm expecting the wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas to the upside in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 32 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support lower prices to fully maximize our target area in the formation of that wave 2 between the $1.35 mark and the $1.3 mark. And also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, and we're also seeing a massive increase in the selling volume here on the MACD, meaning there are chances of fully maximizing our target area in the formation of that wave 2. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.